Shout out to Grape Tea for picking up with the Puerto Rican princess at Johnson's Cabaret, California. Season 6.
We're going to start off with Amber Ali. Yes, you guys, Amber, who I'm giving a side eye to as well, but I will say this. Amber understands reality television. She's really good at it. And I'm actually really looking forward to her on Baddies USA. And apparently she's not ducking wreck. She getting jumped. She fighting the heavy hitters. We just found out she fighting Lex jumping her, big Lex jumping her. And, she fought Tashiki, right? Multiple rounds and stuff like that. So shout out to her. And it's crazy because it's always the girls, right? That's entertaining, that can pop into confessionals and stuff like that. But it's not the best fighters that fight the heavy hitters. But y'all heavy hitters won't fight each other at all. That's weird.
I ain't not running no phase though.
She's not doing shit.
Who she fought today?
Nobody.
Who she fought today?
Nobody.
Who she fought today?
Anywho, shout out to Messy Media HQ for the post, and shout out to official Rick Rosa. Shout out to Rick Rosa. He did the interview with Amber. And it says Amber Ali speaks with Rick Rosa on making peace with Joseline Hernandez. Okay, they cool now? Hell nah. Especially after what happened with Ballistic.
Let bygones be bygones with Miss Hernandez.
Never ever in life.
Can I be honest, y'all? I like this look on Amber. What y'all,
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
You know what I mean? It's giving, it's giving a little, little raunchy librarian. You know what I mean? Librarian. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to play, like I want to be teacher's pet. You know what I mean? Mind y'all business. I'm grown, and it's been a while.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
Any food.
Absolutely not. I mean, I don't think she would ever even want to do that with me. My thing is, I wanted a conversation with her so long ago. But would it even be real if we had it? It's like you want things, but people will sit in your face and they'll lie to you. So it's like part of me would want to sit down and have a conversation with her. But the other half is like, man, this bitch just gonna lie and play me. She don't give a fuck about me. She would have been reached out. I'm disposable to her. When people think that they got a lot of you, they treat you like you're disposable.
Man, she clocking it. That she's describing Joseline. She knows Joseline more than we do, right? And we can just base it off what we see. So imagine how Joseline is behind the scenes, especially obviously with the situation with her and Ballistic. That man putting his hands on that woman. And shout out to I still don't F with y'all for the post. Y'all, that is clocked it. I stand with Amber on that. What Ballistic did, he would have never did to a woman of non-color. Ooh! That is a fact. What are we talking about?
Clock it.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Wow. Clock it.
Can I say something to you? And I'm going to tap into you a little bit. Because of your star qualities and your intuition, because remember you said you was a God-loving woman.
Fair use.
All the drunks and the high girls, your energy never sees well with them. It always collides and it always clashes. So
sometimes I'll be high, sometimes I'll be drunk, but they go somewhere else. It's different. It's different.
Are you willing to let bygones be bygones?
Okay, so she's done with Joseline. Okay, she is absolutely done with Joseline. Now, a more weird storyline that I never understand is Amber and Wet Wet. She just keep beating up Wet Wet, and then they be cool, and then she keep beating up Wet Wet again, and then she cool. Like, I don't get it. Like, just leave Wet Wet alone at this point because it's giving bully. Can we be honest? Okay. Shout out to Zeus Hot His Tea for the post. Again, shout out to Rick Rosa for the interview. It says Amber speaks on a relationship with Miss Wet Wet and talks about a situation that happened between the two. Okay. Fair use.
I can't stand that bitch. Slap her every time I see her. We didn't fought. We didn't get cool. We were just like sisters a couple weeks ago, and now we're back enemies. So I've tried it, and I've decided if I don't like you, I don't like you. I'm not doing shit for the cameras. I don't need a storyline. I'm not faking shit. Everything is organic with me, and that's why you guys don't see a lot of me. I can't stand that bitch. Slap her every time I see her. We didn't fall. And, oh, we got this love-hate relationship. I said, wet, words are powerful. We've been getting along. We ain't had no big arguments. It's more love now. I said, stop even saying that. Because if you say and you speak it, it's already out there for it to just be manifested. We got a sister relationship. Sisters like each other sometimes. They don't other times.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I said, I want it tomorrow. I want to go get my nails did, my feet did. Wet says nothing about getting no nails, no feet did. After the nail shop, I go to the piercing place. That takes not too long. Now we at Benny Hernandez. Guess what this bitch does? I order seafood. She ordered like chicken and beef.
I know y'all not beefing over no damn food, y'all. Where's she going with this? Where is she going with this?
I grew up on everybody eat. I'm not no petty person when it comes to food.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I stole a shrimp first, and then I stole a piece of chicken. Now this is at the end. We almost done.
Don't this sound like Natalie and Scotty? Who told you to eat an extra piece of chicken? Girl, you got an extra plate. So she stole some of Miss Wet Wet's chicken and shrimp. So are you going to tell me she fought her after stealing her food? She literally just be bullying Wet Wet for a storyline. Because she was just doing the same thing on Deja Vu. But they got history going back to Joseline's Cabaret? I could be wrong.
I'm really just like, the man asked me, who else want the rest of the shrimp? I said, me.
Mm-hmm.
He put them on my plate. She keeps saying, oh, we got this love-hate relationship. I said, wet, words are powerful. Wet thinks that it's her shrimp when she see me in the shrimp. She looks at me, look at the shrimp and goes, coughs all over her plate. Now the other people, you know how Benihana is, it's tables all around.
Mm-hmm.
So now people looking, they already know who we is. We got two big ass security standing behind us. You already loud as hell. There's black people in here, they putting two and two together. So now everybody's looking. She coughs again for the second time. And then for the third time. I said, okay, now you're getting embarrassing. I said, I'm going to go to the bar if you keep doing this. I said, first of all, the men.
Oh, she mad because she at the Benihana thing and she coughing on the food? Y'all, that is nasty though, huh? Like, what are y'all doing?
A hot ass mess.
What are we doing?
Ew.
Man just gave me these extra shrimp. I said, I took one of your shrimp, one of your pieces of chicken. I don't play like that when it comes to food. I will give my whole plate away and let the next.
When it comes to you and Wet,
so she literally didn't say anything like deep. Basically, she beefing with Wet over shrimp and chicken.
your patience with her is very thin. Sometimes she don't do nothing, Amber.
Thank you. Shout out to bro, because girl, you just don't like Wet. Because that means anything she does is gonna bother you. Because you're not making any sense, Amber. What are we talking about?
She could just be breathing wrong, and you'll.
And I realized that I tried this on and off thing with Wet. It's not gonna work. Wet thinks that it's her shrimp when she see me in the shrimp. She looks at me, look at the shrimp, and goes, coughs all over her plate. Now the other people, you know how Benihana is. This table's all around. So
Mhm.
now people looking, they already know who he is. We got two big ass security standing behind us. You already loud as hell. There's black people in here, they putting two and two together. So now everybody.
Man, they like big kids. You know these women are in their 30s, right? These are grown women. Grown women. So Amber don't steal none of her food, which Amber claimed it was already hers. But Wet was under the impression that it was hers. She like, you about to keep stealing my food, and she coughed all over it, bruh. What is this, y'all? What is going on?
This is just not organic to me. You know, it's not. You know what I mean?
Everybody's looking. She coughed again for the second time. And then for the third time, I said, okay, now you're getting embarrassing. I said, I'm going to go to the bar if you keep doing this. I said, first of all, the man just gave me these extra shrimp. I said, I took one of your shrimp, one of your pieces of chicken. I don't play like that when it comes to food.
No. I am disappointed. It's supposed to be Grape Tea game. You're supposed to remember, we're baddiesologists over here. No, it was cheaper than that. Meatloaf and J.O., okay? All right. Oh, okay. You talking about Biggie. My bad. I can admit I'm wrong. My bad, y'all. I'm thinking of the J.O. and Meatloaf situation. You forgot the reason Meat Belly and J.O. was beefing over a bag of chips, and Meat Belly was trying to steal J.O. chips, trying to punk her, and then that's why J.O. beat her up. So when I saw Meatloaf, I just jumped to conclusions and thought of J.O. I forgot about her and Biggie. But I think that situation is even worse. J.O. Yeah, y'all remember J.O. beat up Meat Belly on the beach, y'all, in Baddies Caribbean? Some of y'all didn't know the origin of that beef. Remember she put out the poker on her and got her sent home? Y'all, it was over a bag of chips. Yeah.
That is not a baddie. That's not a bad girl. That's not a baddie. That's a broke bitch that don't get fucking money and is mad as fuck.
So, Wet is definitely going to get beat up by Scamber at the reunion. Y'all, why did she drop her location? Why she drop Amber location, y'all? Shout out to Zeus Hot His Teeth for the post. Miss Wet drops Amber location after Amber mentioned her in her interview. Ooh, she said, let's play spy. Can you help me find Amber? Ooh, Amber, you're the fakest bee on Zeus Network. Ooh. Dang. Oh, man. Yeah, she ain't gonna like that, y'all. Scamber, like, she don't care about keep getting beat up, so this Wet, just be ready, okay?
Oh!
Yeah, Wet don't mind getting beat up, so there you go. Any food. As you guys know, Scamber and Donkey the Body also have beef, okay? Let's see what she has to say. Same interview, I believe. Shout out to All Things Baddies USA for the post. Amber feels like Donkey the Body hides behind Ivory and expects Ivory to fight her battles for her. Duh! Now, the Donkey the Body and Thick Neck fans will argue different, right? They would beg to differ, but we know what's up. That is absolutely true. Okay, that is absolutely true. All right?
Telling her that nobody.
And now you're scared.
No, I'm not scared. I didn't know that was.
You're scared now, bitch.
I'm not
You're
scared.
scared that the bitch gonna come out here and mop your raggedy ass.
Let's go.
And she hides behind Ivory. And this is what I want Ivory to understand. You're one of Now That's TV's heaviest hitters, if not the heaviest hitter. You're glowing up. You're popping. You got a motherfucker that talk a lot of shit, that go and start a lot of fires because they know they can come and run behind you. So you need to watch that. Even if a bitch had your back, a bitch will have your back so that you can have hers because she knows she got a lot of shit going on. It's nothing for somebody, like, you got to understand people that think they smart. I want Ivory to make sure that bitches is around her for the right reasons and bitches is really her friends. But all that shit will eventually come out. You get what I'm saying? Because I feel like I see people hiding behind people, talking shit, starting shit. And it's like, oh, if you want to fight me, you got to fight her. What? Do they even know how that even sounds? Because I just can't. And she hides behind Ivory. And this is what I want Ivory to understand.
Yeah, Amber is with the theatrics, but I like Amber. I'm sorry, y'all. I like Amber. She's good for TV. She's good for TV. I ain't gonna lie. Now, we can judge her for the wet, but think about it. It evens out when she fights the heavy hitters. She fought Tashiki, right? She calling Ivory out, right? She fought Lex. I mean, what more do you want from her? I think she fought Ciroc too. I think Ciroc and Amber got beef, y'all, right? I could be wrong. But I could have swore Amber and Ciroc got beef too. I could be getting them mixed up. But yeah. So she gonna pop it. You know what I mean? That's exactly what DTB did to Choco with Ivory. Man, that's a good point. Come on, bro. We be clocking it over here, bro. Stop playing.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Come on, bro. Wow. You said she was scared to fight Ivory on Deja Vu. I'm calling cap. Nope. The check wasn't big enough. Nope, you're not going to convince me. So, Amber fought Tashiki and Lex, but she's scared of Ivory. I don't know about that. We'll just agree to disagree. We'll agree to disagree. I'm not buying it. I think the check wasn't big enough. Pressure was talking about it too. Because when we was chatting during her live, and I said it in my show, I was like, yeah, I said, I don't think Pressure was ducking wreck on these shows. I think she just wasn't getting paid enough. So if you get paid enough, you'll be a crash out. She ain't tripping. You feel me? And that's what Amber, we got our money's worth basically. She getting the check from Zeus. She a baddies now, so she like, all right, what's up? I think if the opportunity presented itself, she'll fight Ivory. I definitely believe that. Yeah. That's just my opinion. But any food. Now, this is the one that caught me off guard. I hate it, y'all. How can I say this, man? It was a matter of time. Amber attitude is very similar to Tommy Lee. Okay, there's no in between with her. You're gonna like her, all right, or you're gonna despise her, right? You're gonna love hate, right? So I think that's the same thing with Summer. It's some people that's just there on baddies, right? Some people are in between, but some people you're either gonna love them or you're gonna just despise them, right? And it sucks because they were actually supposed to be a team. They were supposed to be cool, y'all. Amber, Wet, Tommy, and Summer. And I think DJ Sky, right? Y'all, why is Summer and Amber about to fight now? Yeah, y'all.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
Shout out to All Things Baddies USA for the post. Amber Ali reveals that her and Summer, none other, fell out during filming after Summer brought some rather young friends around. Oh, we go get deeper into this too, because this is what Rolly tried to say about some allegations when it come to her and Summer, right? Basically saying that Summer's a PDF. Let's just say it like that. All right. Any food. Let's see what she has to say.
Getting ready to drink and smoke and do my thing. And something just tells me something ain't right. We got about 5-6 girls with us that's young as fuck. I said, hold on. As I'm taking my shot, how old y'all is? Oh, I'm 20. Oh, I'm about to be 20. Oh, I just turned 21. I'm 21. I said, oh, hell no. That's my cue. Security, let's go. Now Summer's calling me weird, trying to fight me. How am I weird? I don't hang with children. And this is what started the incident with Summer. When I said I don't hang with children, I'm 32, about to be 33. I can't do this. I'm going to my room.
You know what? I actually agree with that. I mean, I don't, so Summer was kind of weird for that. We got to clock you. Like, what you talking about? For one, I'm sure y'all off camera now, right? So this is technically her personal time, her free time. And if she got a weird feeling about these chicks that you hanging around, because I mean, I think she just said one was 20. So I get that for sure too, when it comes to the underage drinking, right? But she said other girls was 21. So that's cool. But she's saying that she don't vibe with that. She don't know these girls like that. That's summer friends and stuff like that. So she's like, hey, I'm out of here. And then Summer trying to fight her. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I ain't gonna lie. If that's true, Summer, that's weird.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. But then again, I don't know, y'all. Y'all know how, here's my thing, right? Because I see both sides. Hear me out. Right now, I'm really more towards Amber's side, of course. But with Summer, I know how Amber is, right? And we already questioned about, I'm in love with that Coco, the snow. So let's say they playing with that too. So I know how Amber is. I can only imagine in that moment, Amber being hella dramatic. I ain't hanging out with you, young man. I mean, I can see her saying, and I can see Summer like, hold up, and they get into it. I don't see Amber just being super civilized, like, you know what, I'm gonna remove myself, guys. I'll see. Come on, these are the baddies, y'all. They're all unstable creatures. We know how they get down. So I'm not giving Summer a way out. She's still weird. She's trying to fight the girl, period, at all. But I can see Amber talking slick, saying something crazy, and yeah.
You don't know how to act towards your man? Keep talking. I'm gonna come in there and put my foot so far up your... Come on in here, Jody Joe. House full of women, cuz. House full of sensitive ass females. Dealing with they damn hormones. Y'all some unstable creatures. See, I ain't gonna say the B word. I'm gonna say unstable creatures. It's my new word for y'all.
Mama, don't say nothing. I'm telling you. Say anything, it's gonna get worse. He about to leave.
So what? She's 20 and she'll beat you up. The same girl.
So that's the entourage.
To be cool.
What? That's weird. Come on, what? So was she 20? Now, obviously, if they smoking, like that's cool, I guess, right? But I guess the drinking, obviously, it's like if she don't want to be around that, like I get that. That's totally understandable. But she don't really have to hang out with you guys anyways, though. You know what I'm saying? So like to say, that's what I'm saying. Like Amber had to say, like, I don't know. They all weird. I don't know. They all drunk and stuff, high. Like, why would Summer just say, yeah, and she'll beat you up? What? Is Summer trying to get her on the show too? Her outsider? Yeah.
Fool with the same girls that we supposed to have each other's back, the same girls who we've been linking up, kicking it with every day. You bitches get off drugs, liquor, whatever y'all do. I never seen them do drugs. Hell, I might do more drugs than them, but these bitches do something. But y'all get off whatever.
What? You see what I'm talking about? Like, come on, man.
The 12, 2015.
Yes.
Okay. And have you been changed in any way according based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
What?
Y'all get off of and y'all flip like that. I would never flip on my friend or somebody that's supposed to have my back. I might tweak on them when I get a little drunk, wake up and apologize. Give him a hug, buy him something, make it right.
That's what I'm saying. Basically, I don't think they're both innocent. They're the same person, damn near, honestly, if you really want to talk about it. So I can see them butting heads. I can see them getting drunk, getting high, and just getting into it. You know what I'm saying? So I guess this was bound to happen, right? This is baddies. On and off camera, all these chicks be acting a damn fool. So I get it. But I'm on Amber's side, especially when it comes to what she says She said two. She said three. It was three girls. She said two of them was 21. One of them was 20. And I think that's the one that's Summer's makeup artist that's turning 21 soon. That's dating Rolly's ex, who's 22, by the way, and Rolly like 32. But she calling Summer, man, it's anyways. We gonna get into it.
Right. But what I'm not gonna do is flex on my friend and try to fight on the bitch that I just pulled up with. We're together. You know how stupid you make yourself look when you try to fight the same bitches that you came with? So now I said, Summer, are you fucking stupid? I will beat the fuck out of you. Are you crazy? Now I'm on that. So now we about to fight or whatever. And I still woke up the next day and against my better judgment, my security convinced me to text him and be like, you know what? He told me that I was wrong because apparently the girls were there to have my back. But that's not what was said when you guys introduced them to me. They just some young, pretty girls that's along for the ride. When these big motherfuckers come flying out that door swinging, these little bitches ain't gonna be nowhere. Hell, I might do more drugs than them, but these bitches do something. But y'all get off whatever y'all get off.
I hate that, y'all. But hey, that's a storyline. That's a fight to look forward to for the reunion. From what they're talking about, it doesn't really seem like there's something from like on camera. So this is more so like some off-camera stuff. So I'll keep you guys updated. But looks like we will be seeing Summer versus Amber at the reunion.
I'm tired of seeing y'all bitches go back and forth with each other. Fight or shut the fuck up. Simple.
I think they got what's it called? They got I'm trying to think. Yeah, so Amber versus Summer. Amber not cool with Wet Wet, but Summer's supposed to be cool with Wet Wet. So is Amber kind of like a lone wolf now? I haven't heard about her not being cool with Tommy. So maybe she's still cool. I don't know, because like I said, they had a crew, y'all. They was all hanging out. They was all cool and stuff like that. So it'll be interesting to see how that all plays out throughout the season and obviously what leads up to the reunion. But yeah, I guess we can be seeing Amber versus Summer. I think Amber got that, y'all. Amber can fight better than Summer. So, you know. But I mean, I guess it'd be entertaining.
Teach a man how to squabble.
We don't need no lights, camera, action. Bitch, we can get fades. Next.
Now we got a little bit more of cabaret baddies tea, right? Y'all know I love me some Chinx. Y'all know we covered baddies, not baddies, Jocelyn's Cabaret, Texas. At least, well, Texas and California. That was the recent one. And I love Chinx. She's so thick, y'all. So Chinx obviously got beef with Egypt. Egypt quick to fight Chinx, but not Tashiki. But we'll call it, you know, anyway. They be ducking right from the heavy hitters. But then Egypt fought Ivory, but okay, anyways. Shout out to Zeus going bad 2.0 for the post. It says, Egypt says she doesn't feel like she lost any fades, but somebody definitely shocked her. I think it was definitely Ivory then. Like, who else did she fight? Huh.
Any fades? No. But, no, I don't really feel like I lost any fades, but I will say somebody shocked me. I will say that loss is a bit much, but somebody did shock me.
Yeah, I think Ivory did that to her eye. Remember they blacked each other eye?
Do you feel?
So Chinx said, shut up, my girl got you. Oh, it was Kaniyah? It was Kaniyah that did that to Egypt eye? Now that would have been like, okay. Like what?
Wait a minute, hold up.
That's crazy.
Okay, to be honest with you, I forgot Miss Kaniyah existed. So it's gonna be interesting to see what she has in store for us with this season 2. There's so many girls. And it's only so much camera time. So it'll be interesting to see who do their thing throughout the season, especially when it comes to whatever category they're in. The Now That Zeus girls, the BGW girls, the Cabaret girls, and the OG baddies, right? But I'll keep you guys updated, okay? I will keep you guys updated.